Hello and welcome into Taft Gaming, guys. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hopefully you can hear me. How's everyone doing on this Sunday? A very cold and wet Sunday, to be honest. But yeah, I haven't been on this map for about 4 months, I think now. So the last time I done any build or anything on you, it's developed quite a lot, to be honest. So I've been adding little things as I've been going. But yeah, these are quite new on you, so there's not much going on in this part at the moment. Just got to produce apples for some apple juice. Nice little setup, nice and easy. So yeah, this is a big build I done quite a while ago now, so yeah, there's quite a lot to catch up on, to be honest. But yeah, I haven't been on here for so long, and I haven't done a live stream for such a long time. So I thought I'd have a little go while I got a little bit of peace in the afternoon. So yeah, I've got so much to do, I just can't remember where I am or what I'm doing on this map at the moment. So there's quite a bit to catch up with, I know that. There's been so many new mods what's dropped. So yeah, it could be a busy one. It all depends how much money and how far it all stretches. But it is quite a few different mods I want to add for this map for definite. And I'm going to have to check all my productions as well, because like I said, I haven't been on here for 4 months. But I know I got a little bit of money in the bank. So my first little mod I'm going to be adding, if we can see it through here. Nope. So first little bit of expenditure. So as you can see, I got lots of logs just lying around where I was clearing the area and creating some of my fields. So I have got logs left over, and I just haven't had the time to come round and pick them all up. So these have been here for a very long time. So there's a mod was come out which looks really handy for this kind of stuff, if I can find it. And as you can see, I've got a lot of production mods. And a lot of these I will have to change, because like I said, it's been 4 months since I've been on here, so a lot of good mods have dropped in between, as you can see. But this is the one I'm going to have tried today. These look pretty good, to be honest. And if it works how I think it's going to work, then this is going to tidy this area up for me. And that's what I want, a bit of a tidy area now, because they're just lying around and I haven't done nothing with them for so long. So let's give it a go, see what this mod is all about. It looks pretty good, pretty straightforward. And yeah, like I said, it's going to tidy this area up if it does work. And as you can see, the ground is not flat anywhere. So yeah, I just need to find a little bit of a patch where I don't have to dig it up too much, or it displaces the ground too much. Let's have a look. I'll plonk it in and see what happens. Right, okay, it's dropped the ground a little bit, but that's nothing. Should be able to work around that. And it's quite cheap as well, so it's only 6,000. I've gone for the smallest one. There's 2 different sizes, but I think this one could be okay. So we'll give it a bash, see what it's like. But all I want to do is end up clearing all this up, and they should all go into this building and turn them into logs like this. So that's going to be so much easier than trying to handle all these little bits all the time. So that's one job I want to try and finish today, or get hold of. But yeah, there's so much going on. Like I said, I haven't been on here for so long. I need to check all my animals, check the productions I got. But yeah, this is quite a big build, this was, guys. I've done this when the map first came out, so yeah, there was a lot of bugs when it first came out. The game was crashing all the time, and yeah, that was just because it's just a new game. So they fixed a lot of the crashing issues now, thank God. Right, let's have a little check to start sorting out what we got. So animal wise, right, we got a little bit of milk going on in here. Might need to top them pens up a little bit. Yeah, not much buffalo milk. They are slow to produce buffalo milk. I got 250 of them, so yeah, I thought there would have been a lot more in there, to be honest. Goats are doing well. Sheep are doing well. And the chickens are doing okay as well. But yeah, I will have to put some feed in there eventually. But we shall see. Right then, what we got field-wise? Let's see. Right, so I've created all these fields. None of these fields is on you guys, so when you start, you just end up with these little fields here. What's already on the map. It's a pretty blank canvas, to be honest, which is what I like. You just build it and make everything your own, basically. Right then, let's have a look. So, sorry guys, I haven't done this for a while. Right then, so we've got a grass field by the look of it, and I think this is oats. Got an oat field to do as well, yeah. And like I said, I need to change and act up with some of these productions as well. So the apples are going well. We got a dessert factory, which we need sugar for that. We're struggling with sugar at the moment, and we also need chocolate. We could do with a bit of milk up here as well. So like these productions, they're okay, but like I said, there's been a lot more mods that's dropped in 4 months, so yeah, there's quite a few good mods going on, which I could change this map up again, to be honest. So let's have a look. Let's start getting some of these productions up and running. We just need sugar mainly, I think, for most of these. Let's have a look. Yeah, sugar for yogurt as well. Whey powder. We can start with the whey powder. How's it going, Tom? Good to see you, mate. Start some of these productions. I haven't been on this map for 4 months, so this whole build needs an update, to be honest. Lots of new productions, what's been added, and yeah, I need to catch up on this map, to be honest, because I do like playing on you. But yeah, I do need to sort out my productions and all this. I need to catch up with everything. It's been so long since I played on you. I can't even remember what's on you, to be honest. It's been that long. Like this, I'd probably change this now, because I don't need this to make seed anymore. Oh, the golf. Is that the Open, is it? I haven't really been watching any of that, to be honest. Right, this is another production I want to get up and running. Right, so we need to build milk, basically. And get all these up and running. Start making some money. Right, I'm gonna have to check where we got any milk now. Oh, this truck's quite loud, isn't it? Right then, let's have a sort out. You'll do for now. I don't know what you're watching me for then. Oh. Damn. I still got this old friend. It's been on you quite a while now. Done 15.5 hours. But yeah, same with all the tractors now. I'm going to have to start updating. There's been quite a few new tractor mods out there, so yeah, quite a few of my tractors are going to have to go get replaced. Right then, let's see if we got anything in one of these containers. Oh, we got a little bit in there. I might start the production, happy days. Right then. Let's have a look what we can do. See if we can get some productions up and running. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated. I just hope I can entertain you like you entertain everyone. Right then, bit of a trek to get to all these different areas, guys. But yeah, quite a big build. I am enjoying this, to be honest. I haven't been on here for so long. But yeah, I need to catch up with everything I've done and the farm layout and everything, to be honest. I can't even remember, it's been that long. Yeah, I've got one grass field to harvest and one oat field. That's about it, to be honest. The rest is going to be catching up on all my productions and stuff. I don't know whether you've seen this mod, Tom. I just stuck on the map. These two. I got a load of loose logs and all over here. And apparently if you can put them in here, it turns them into proper logs like that. All cut to length, and when you've got all these straggly bits and stuff like that, it's going to help clear all these up. So these have been on the map since I started creating the fields, so yeah, they've been on it a long time. Like. So I'm hoping that mod's going to help me out there and tidy up that area. I got my little quarry over here. I want to update this as well, because there's lots of productions now with different quarries and different outputs like the sand, the ores, the coal, all that kind of stuff. So I might even try and bring this out a little bit further now as well. But yeah, it's all slowly but surely developing. I've got all my allotment in here, all the apple trees. They're all scattered and mixed up in here, so you can't even see them really. Yeah, I don't know why, but I built a little path with trees and all down there. Separate the two fields, but there's loads of room. It ain't like a normal skinny ass road. Yeah, mate, I built this quarry. Yeah, I built it a while ago now. But yeah, obviously more mods have dropped since, so you've got the rocks and all things like that now. You can start adding. Hey, how's it going? Protocol Hero, how you doing, buddy? I did watch your video earlier, mate, but yeah, I didn't understand much about it. I just gathered you were adding mods to one of the games you're going to be playing. But yeah, I did watch it, but yeah, I was lost. Right then, let's go and get this milk sorted. So yeah, I built all these road networks, everything, Tom. It's basically a blank map. So I built my own farm, added my own productions like I always do. That's good to hear you, mate. Happy days. But yeah, so I've even built this shop area up, Tom. This tractor's a bit loud. I don't know whether I might have to change my settings. Let me know in the comments, guys, if the vehicles are too loud, because it's blasting my eardrum up in a minute. So yeah, we got a nice big shop area here as well, which some maps just give you a tiny little area and you can't even get no vehicles out. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a bit of quarry work in a bit, Tom, to get my stone productions up and running if you're interested, mate. I've got all the big machinery and all there. But yeah, I put all the fences round here, I built the park, loads of selling areas. It does sound loud, does it? Yeah, I need to pull away from it a bit then. Right, I probably could have split this milk up, but I'm just going to stick it in this production for now. Ah, right, okay, mate, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't sure, like. So yeah, I've built all this up, all the selling points, built a little park. There is a roller coaster mod now as well, so I don't know whether to add that in as well. Yeah, tractor load. Right, let's see if I can turn that down a bit, guys. Sorry. Right, settings. Right, I'm not doing none of this for a while. Vehicle, let's turn that down, see if that helps. I'll turn it down to 30, let me know, guys, see if that's any better. 30, that should be okay, hopefully. Right, let me just try 30, guys, see if that's alright. Let's go in a bit. Yeah, that's still quite loud in my ear. I'll just pull away a bit if that helps. I'll just go in cab. What was that, Tom? Sorry, mate, I missed your first one. Yours is about 30 minutes. Oh, 30, I got you. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, I just put mine down to 30 now. And yeah, I don't know whether that's still too loud, to be honest. Unless I go in cab, I might be a bit quieter, maybe. So yeah, this is a nice, decent shop area for the change. Nice big area. Because, like I said, a couple of maps, like they got a massive area, but like they'll spawn right next to a fence or a load of trees or something. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. 30 volume, 100% realism. Not quite, mate. I do cheat quite a bit on you, to be honest. But yeah, this shop looks pretty good now. I've put a few banners up and stuff, and yeah, little park area. I like building my little park areas, but yeah, I'm thinking maybe adding this roller coaster in on here as well. But I might have to buy the land. No, the loud tractor. Yeah, they are loud, mate. So yeah, maybe stick it in this area, maybe across by here. But I will have to buy the land, so yeah, I need to earn some money big time. And yeah, I don't want to cheat any money in on this gameplay, like I said. I want to earn my money. Because yeah, it's so easy to put money in and just build what you want. And that's what I normally do, to be honest. Especially when I'm doing any testing or product testing. Yeah, I just buy everything, and yeah, it gets a bit boring and stale after a while. So yeah, this gameplay, and like my other one with the greenhouse build on this map as well. I don't want to stick any money in. But on that one, I do need to start building a farm. I've just started building a farm on the other map. But this one, yeah, I've got all my production starting to come on, yeah. But like I said, I will be changing a lot of productions I got now. Just because there's been a lot of decent mods was dropped, to be honest. Turn down the volume on your headset. Yeah, I can, yeah. Nice one, Tom. So yeah, the build don't look too bad now. It's changed, I don't know how many times though, to be honest. I don't know how many different cow bands I've had. So this have changed so many times. But yeah, it's still same with the machinery. I will be changing some of the machinery for definite. Because yeah, they're outdated now a bit. Yeah, that would be a good idea actually. There is one of the old maps what did have an old fort on there, but I think that was on Clarkson's farm. But all it was the old ditches where the ground was all raised up and stuff. Right then, some of these machinery I need to sell. I've got too many planters now. Because like I said, you could build pre-weapons. Oh yeah. Like some of these would have to go. Because I don't need all these now. I've got the Colossus pack. So like I said, there's lots to change on this map with some of this machinery as well, to be honest. But for now, I need to get these harvested, so I'm going to get the grass field cut and then I'm going to get my oats cut at the same time, hopefully. And if I remember, I think my lawnmowers are in here. Let me check. It's been a long time since I've been on this map, so I don't even know what machinery I got properly. Oh right, there's my mower, and yeah. There's even a new class mod 8 as well, new vehicles. The only thing I didn't like about it was there was no wide wheels. Wide wheels with weights. That wasn't an option for some reason. Right, let's get this sorted. This could do with a bit of a wash day now and all. Get these sorted. You could build for weapons. All right. What's our storage, is it? What's the plan today then? Literally, I've just got to catch up on this map. Like I said, I haven't been on this map for about 4 months, I think. And there's been tons of like mods was dropped in between that time. So I basically need to update the farm, update machinery. Nothing too exciting, to be honest. But I will hire a worker and he'll do most of these jobs for me while I can do other stuff. But yeah, I need to get hold of my productions. I got so many productions on here I need to catch up with. Yeah, there's just so much to do. I've put so many productions on here, I'm lost because it's been that long since I've been on here. So yeah, I basically got to get my head around everything now and try and work out what I got on here. And try and get some of these factories up and running to make me money as well. Because we're missing sugar quite a lot, we're missing chocolate quite a lot. So yeah, there's so many productions to get my head around again and catch up with. Yeah, I'm a bit lost. So hopefully I can hire some of these workers and they can do some of these jobs for me. Which will make my life much easier, to be honest. Right then, I'm going to end up tabbing around a couple of thousand vehicles now, sorry guys. Right, so he's away, he's going to start that job for me. Right. We need to get it back in the harvester now. Oh, sorry guys, phone's gone off. I'll check that in a minute. But I do need, like I said, I need to sell some of this equipment as well, start making some money. Oh yeah, I could load these up, get these out of the way as well. I don't want to sell these yet though. So it's just all the little jobs basically, trying to catch up with them all, because I haven't been on here for so long. Some of the productions work okay. So I just need to get them up and running and make sure I'm doing everything right again. It's been a long time. Oh, why is that door flung open? Right, okay. So with auto load these makes my life so much easier. They do go in eventually. Yeah, they go in on pallets and boxes or they don't stay in that form for some reason. Right, let's get that one in. And hopefully this production will just keep plugging away for me. Let's shut these curtains, pack this one up, back out the way. And just keep this one chugging away in the background, earning me some money. Right, that's another job done. Right then, need to get my harvester out now. Start the oat field. Right, let's get him going. Still one of the best mods in game, the Colossus pack. Right, sorry guys, my phone keeps going off, I gotta check that. That's okay, no worries. Yeah, this is a beast of a harvester, this is. A little bit too fast sometimes, to be honest. Like, boosted it up to 150 miles an hour like a lunatic. But yeah, it gets me to A to B. Right then, and while we're by here, let's see if I can lift any of these up a minute. See if they will go in this production. Hopefully I can pick a few up and test it. Oh, happy days. Right, that's gone in. Right, okay. Let's start tidying this area up quickly. See if we can get any logs going. Nice, straightforward, easy. That's what we want. Well, you gonna go in, boys? Here's one. Oh, come on in. Posts have been nice and easy. Right, there we go. It's because that grinding flat now. Right, let me do a little bit of... Let me just chuck that down so I can see what I'm doing. There we go, so you can see it's not flat there anymore. So yeah, I need to do a little bit of landscaping. I just plonked it down just to see what it'd work or whether it didn't work. But yeah, you can see where it's dropped quite a bit there. So I will have to do some landscaping eventually. Let's see if I can push some of these bigger logs with these now. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Go on, boy. Come on. He's trying. Yeah, I dropped it now. But yeah, it's easier with obviously with the machinery. But yeah, I'm just trying to rush things a minute. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, mate, honestly. So fiddly sometimes. But yeah, these logs are too heavy though, you can't pick them up. So yeah, you can pick up the smaller pieces and push them. Let's see if I can do it. Sometimes they go, here we go. It's because the ground's not level now as well. Just makes life a little bit harder. Oh look, I'm dropping in now. Oh, is he in that? Yes, happy days. Right then. So yeah, after all that, we got about 924 litres, which ain't a lot to be honest, but it's helping clean up the area a little bit. It is a painstakingly long process, but yeah, I won't be able to do it with these big massive logs. I'll have to bring the machinery in and move some of these bigger ones. But yeah, they're just little jobs you just need to tidy up and keep things going, that's all. Right then, I need a tractor to bring this header over as well, because the headers just get stuck up its bum otherwise, and it just keeps twisting and getting stuck, so yeah, a bit of a nightmare. Everything has its flaws. Right then, let's unfold this, get him ready. Right. So yeah, we will be coming up in this area as well shortly, hopefully. If I can make enough money, then we can start, hopefully, doing some quarry work as well and expanding this quarry area. But yeah, we'll have to see how the money goes as well and the time, to be honest. What mod is so handy? Oh, that mod is so handy. Yeah, mate, yeah. There's so many cool mods, mate. And to tidy up, like, you know, all the bits of wood and stuff, and it puts it into one big massive log end, or whatever size you pick. Makes it so much easier. But yeah, that hasn't long come into mod up that, so I'm basically first time using it. But it's working okay so far. let's get this set up now. But yeah, the farm's definitely come together. It's got its shape now. I do like it now. Plenty of room. But like I said, yeah, it does need updating quite a bit with machinery and stuff now. But yeah, that's so handy, that little mod now. That's going to be quite cool. But yeah, I've done myself a little bit of a disservice here with some of this decoration. But yeah, I do like the separation in between the fields. So I don't know how to do this on most of it. Well, especially down this other long stretch of road as well. I probably could do another row of trees down the middle of that one. Nice and wide road. But we shall see. Right. And that's why I don't have crop destruction on, because yeah, I'd just be killing all my crops half the time. Be wasting so much. Right, let's turn that off. Let's get this bad boy up and running now. Right, I'm not even sure what I need oats for at the moment. I've probably got a production they'd have to go in. The same again, I'll have to check all that. Right then, hopefully the worker's going to do okay again. I'll start him up and running. And all these fields I've created myself, so if the workers don't work, it's my fault. Oh, get away. Right, that's another job started. Happy days. Right, so we need to find out what I'm going to do with this grass now. Am I going to bale it? I usually get it all loose, to be honest. And put it all in a production for my TMR. So I'll probably end up doing that again, to be honest. I think I got enough grass bales for my sheep and goats. We got a bit in storage. I think my silage. Oh, the trees look awesome, don't they, Tom? In the autumn months, like. They're proper, yeah, it's proper natural, like. And like the evergreens stay evergreen too. So yeah, they do match the seasons, which is quite cool. But yeah, this is quite a big build around this area now. Yeah, so I do need to sort out. I still haven't. This has been like full for absolute months. This is on hired as well, so I do need to like start catching up with these little jobs. Can I borrow your work? Yeah, they might work for you, Tom. You just got to pay them right, I think. Yeah, you've got to be kind. But yeah, it's all these little jobs what takes the time, and yeah, it's just fiddly. But like, yeah, I do need a good sort out now on this farm, and get everything sorted properly. It does need a good tidy up and a good catch up, I think. And that was the whole idea of coming on yet today, try and catch up with all the other stuff now. Same as my other greenhouse build, I need to catch up on now and start developing a farm. I think I only got a couple of animal pens down and 1 or 2 sheds. I don't even own much land on that one either. Oh, look at that. Shocking. The OCD kicks in. Right, we do need... like I said, I want to start changing my productions now, so I do need to buy... where is it to? From the last update, we had in conveyor systems, we had this bad boy. So if I buy this, I can make seed basically from my crop. rather than have 2 or 3 productions to make seed. So I'm thinking ahead a bit now, because like I said, there's loads of new productions what's out, and quite a few of my productions at the moment are just for making seed. So, no brainer. I'm going to buy one of these. I've got the money at the moment, and this is pretty cheap, 37,000, so it ain't too bad. I think we can handle that. So I need to pick that up, but I do need the treatment what comes with it. Combinations, and there it is. But it is free, it's saying it's free. So hopefully it is going to be free. So I'm going to buy a couple of pallets of these as well. Well, I say buy. It's still saying free when I'm buying it, so sweet, we'll get 4 or 5 of them. And we'll have them at the farm ready to go as well. So then, like I said, I can start getting rid of some of my productions now. Just because there's a lot of production slots you end up using, and it just gets a bit confusing with so many menus as well sometimes. Right, let's go, yeah, let's go this way. And yeah, we're ruining my crop again, look at this, terrible. So yeah, he's cutting the grass okay, he's leaving all my swaths handy dandy. So I can get hold of that as well. But yeah, that mist is okay in some parts. But yeah, it can be a bit of a nightmare as well. But it does look cool in some areas. But yeah, I need to get that money coming in. So just need to catch up with all my productions and everything now. I don't think these pallets are going to be liftable either, which is going to be a bit of a shame. But we'll test that now. Right, let's have a look. Right, let's check. No. Bugger. Right, okay, so I'm going to have to bring a trailer and all up here now as well. Oh, nightmare. Right, what trailers have I actually got? Oh, man. What do I own? Right, I need to sell these as well, so... Yeah, I need to sell that cedar. How much we get back for that? That's going to be 127,000, so yeah, that can go. Right, let's have a look. Have I got the trailer? I'll see you now, I might be able to... Oh no, I won't be able to put it in there. Bugger. Right, oh no. Right, I have got them. They're supposed to be auto load, but ever since I've bought them, I've never got them to work properly. So, it's saying it holds everything. But I haven't had it to work properly yet since I've tried it. And I'm not sure, I think you've tried these trailers as well, Tom. And as you can see, it holds everything in game, so it's saying. But yeah, I can't get it to load on quite a few things, to be honest. So I don't think I'm going to even try that, to be honest. That's going to be a wasted journey, I can tell. That's another plant of seeding I'm going to have to sell. How much is that one? That's 100. So there's 250 odd thousand just from 2 planters and seeders that I can make. So, oh, that's what I want. Right, where's that to? Show on map. Right, that's in the yard. Happy days. Hopefully that's empty. And I can come back with that one. Right, okay. Let's get this going back to the yard then. I'm going to go this way this time. Not really making much difference, to be honest. But yeah, this tractor, Tom, has always had problems with the mirrors. I don't know whether you still got the problem with this one. Don't know if you can see that on the right hand side. I keep getting a black mirror every time I turn. So yeah, like I said, I will eventually be getting rid of this tractor. Right then, let's have a look where we at. Yeah, like that mist, that looks quite cool there, and round the building. But yeah, it can be a bit annoying sometimes in some areas. Right, so I need a new production area now where I can set all this up to as well. So I could even do it down there actually, in this. Yeah, I don't mind in cab sometimes. Just for something different. But yeah, it gets a bit noisy, doesn't it, outside the cab as well. I don't even know where I'm going to set this up yet. I might just chuck that by here for now. But I could use that area behind me. Because I got this little setup here for my silage bales and stuff. But I have got a little area here doing nothing really. So I could set up a little production for this seed there, down there maybe. Like I said, I haven't really thought about this. So yeah, the layout everywhere else. And oh yeah, I missed the pumpkin season, Tom. So we're in November now, so I would have put some pumpkin greenhouses down. I've sold all my other greenhouses because yeah, these are a lot better to be honest. And like I said, you've got your spawn blockers as well to stop the pallets from flying out. And you can just unload everything through the pipe if you wanted to, which makes life a little bit easier. But yeah, I did have all greenhouses down by here, but yeah, I got rid of them now. Like I said, there's still loads to update on this map. Absolutely loads. But yeah, all this area is starting to come together. I've done all the house and everything else same year. Got one or two little productions up here, one greenhouse and a little juicer. But yeah, I've built in loads of different ways to get in and out of the farm and the house as well. But this is nice and open now for any sort of machinery, to be honest. Gives me plenty of room, and I can still expand as well if I need to, for different productions and stuff. But yeah, it's just catch up now from where I left off. There's just so much I need to catch up on. Right then, so I'm going to make my life easy, and I'm going to pick all that grass up with this setup. And I'll just put it in my production, to be honest, and it's just going to make TMR for me. But yeah, I was going to use the proper mixers again, but I made silage job. What was that? Silage job. Oh, savage. Oh yeah, nice one, mate. Thank you. Yeah, this one I've been doing for quite a while. I think this was one of the first modded maps that actually came out on Farming Simulator 25. So obviously I jumped on that straight away because it was a bit like no man's land, where there's literally nothing on you. So yeah, I sort of like developing my farms as I go along, to be honest. Because like you said, some maps, like the English maps and the Irish maps, some of them, like, they're really good maps, but some of the farms you just can't rebuild, which is what I like. I like to rebuild my own farm. Don't get me wrong, some of the farms are really good, like, but some of them are really tight, and with the machinery and big tractors I use, yeah, it's a bit of a struggle. So I don't enjoy it so much then, if that makes sense. Oh, and yeah, you can see I've got a 50-meter pickup, so yeah, this ain't going to take long at all. It's the Colossus Special. Yeah, thank you, Tom. Thanks for coming in and watching, mate. No worries. So yeah, I'm just going to pick up this the easy way, to be honest, guys. rather than spend half hour, 45 minutes. I'm just going to take my time and just pick up all these swaths with the Colossus pickup. It's much easier. Okay, it's not realistic again, but hey ho. I don't play realistic that often, to be honest. Because yeah, you just lose so much time. And I don't want to lose like an hour just picking up grass, to be honest. So yeah, but this build has come pretty much where I want it now. It's just trying to make the money now. I think this is only our second year, going into the third year maybe. Let me just check. Yeah, it's only my second year and we're in November. So it ain't too bad. I've got a bit of money left in the bank from selling, obviously. But there's still quite a lot I need to do on here, to be honest. Like I said, that quarry, I might extend that quarry a little bit as well. The same again, it's going to cost a lot of money to be adding different productions and building on land. Because like I said, none of this is flat, as you can see. So there's usually repercussions when you ain't on flat land. Because yeah, everything costs a little bit extra, and there's always landscaping you need to do. But hopefully I can keep that cost down a little bit. Hopefully. But yeah, it's a bit boring this is sometimes, guys. So yeah, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Because yeah, I find this part tedious sometimes when it goes on for hours and hours. But we shall see. It's basically a little catch up, to be honest. Because like I said, I haven't been on here for so long. I think it was 4 months the last time I updated this map, so yeah. And you can appreciate there's a lot of good mods that's dropped since then. Even production wise, there's quite a few fantastic mods that's dropped, to be honest. Thanks, bud. Yeah, you've got to do it, mate. This part of farming, unfortunately. But yeah, I like the building side of this game, to be honest. I prefer a lot more of the free roam with the building. I do like farming, don't get me wrong, but yeah, some jobs just take too long unless you've got the modded equipment. And as you can see with this modded equipment, yeah, it didn't take long at all. Like. Right then, that was short and sweet. Nice easy job. So I'll put this in my production now, rather than mess around with bales and stuff. I've made enough bales, I think. And this will probably take all of it in my production. It just helps to make TMR for my cattle. So cow food, basically. Hey Woo, how's it going, mate? How you doing, buddy? Right then. Let's have a look. Hopefully I can back it in here without no too much trouble. Right then, we should already have quite a bit of TMR. Like I said, I've been filling this up now for nearly a year and a half, 2 years. So we should have plenty left in stock anyway. Let's have a check. And yeah, as you can see, the mod list is just crazy. So I will have to thin some of these productions out because I don't need all these anymore. I'm just trying to update this build, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's been 4 months since I played on this map. So yeah, there's been loads of productions that's dropped, like modded productions and stuff. So yeah, I just need to update the map and my productions and the way I've been farming on you, to be honest. So it's just a catch up, basically. Right then, so we already got 500,000. Well, yeah, we got 500,000 litres of TMR already. Nice. But with this production, like I said, I'll make the hay, I'll make the chaff, whatever I need, silage, and it'll just make TMR for me, rather than messing around. It is a pretty fast production as well, but the unload rate is really slow, to be honest. It's by Matana, really good mod, but like I said, it is slow as in unload speed. The actual production itself is pretty fast, to be honest. But same again, there's lots of different ways you can make TMR. You can make it with machinery, you can make it with mods. It all depends how you play the game, like. But I like to just chuck it in a facility and let it chug away and let it do its own thing, to be honest. It just makes my life so much easier, and I can get on with other jobs. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're well. Good, 1987, how are you? Right then. I'm just trying to catch up with everything. Like, I haven't been on this map for over 4 months, so if you didn't see the start, I'm just trying to catch up with the mods, and like I said, 4 months is a long time, and we've had a lot of decent mods drop. So yeah, it's just catching up now on this build. So there's a lot of productions I need to change, a lot of machinery I need to change. But I had 2 fields out to harvest, so I just harvested the grass field. I just got to finish collecting all the stuff off the oats field, and then I can concentrate on whatever else I got to do now. Like this little mod, I've literally just put it in there. I don't know if anyone else have seen this mod. Yeah, there's so many different ways of making TMR, honestly. But yeah, I find that mod, like I said, it's been 4 months, I think, since I've actually updated any of this map. There's loads of different ways of making TMR now. But this little mod I'm long coming mod hub. And as you can see, I've got lots of little scrappy bits of wood lying around everywhere where I was creating my fields and stuff. So I can eventually now start getting hold of all this wood and start trying out this little production, because yeah, I've done it for the first 5 minutes and it seems okay, just chucking in all the odd bits, and yeah, it's creating some decent logs, so that's going to save me a lot of messing around, as you can see. I don't know if anyone else have used this production as well, guys. Let me just... So as you can see, I did do quite a bit of forestry at the start. There's all the machinery still here. But yeah, this mod here, guys, I don't know if anyone's used this. This is pretty cool if you don't want to be cutting trees down and having all the hassle of logs. This basically grows trees for you. And yeah, there's no hassle with pallets. You can just have them all sorted, basically. I use it in a production again. Let's see. Sorry guys, I've got so many productions. So this is a year. And you basically produce trees and wood chip. And most of my productions use wood chip, to be honest. Because it's another mod I got, which is this sawmill. And you can produce stuff out of trees as normal, or you can produce it all out of wood chip. So yeah, it just saves me a lot of hassle again, cutting trees down. So I'm producing this planks and woods and fabricated walls out of wood chip rather than trees, if that makes sense. Because like I said, I was chomping all the trees down when I first started, just to make room. So yeah, it's just developing slowly. I'm just clearing up the place now. But yeah, there's so many ways of making different bits of money in this game now. It's unbelievable. But like I said, I do need to update everything basically on this map. Because there's a lot of productions I probably won't use now. I could probably change it for a different production. Which I've done with my seed so far. I've just bought a new bit of kit to make seed. What have I got over here? So yeah, I've got my apple tree orchards over here. You can't even see them, that are well hidden amongst all the other trees all over by here. You can see the signs, but yeah, if I took them away, you probably wouldn't see them. What else have I got? I've got a quarry I need updating as well. So let's have a look at this while I'm here. Just in case none of you have seen this build before. So I have got a little quarry I built on this area. But like I said, all this needs updating now. Because the stone crushers, they've had an update. They got loads of new productions to be added. But yeah, this area, I need to expand this area out a bit now. I've built like a little quarry there for now. But yeah, I need to expand it out a bit more. Like I said, there's more productions what's been added now. And yeah, it's just all catching up, to be honest, guys. Like I said, I haven't been on this map for 4 months. So yeah, that's quite a long time, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. Because none of these are liftable. That's my only downfall with this mod, is you haven't got a pallet blocker. And even with the update, and you put it on distributing, it doesn't go to the other plants. It still all comes out here. Even with the update, because I've tried it with my other map. I've done a little test of the update. And yeah, it doesn't always work. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating, that mod, to be honest. It does need another update in my eyes. But yeah, like I said, all this needs expanding now. I need to start digging out all this, cleaning up some of these areas, and literally get all these vehicles up and running. A WC. What's a WC, mate? Can you get a WC to do it? What's a WC? Sorry, protocol, I'm not understanding that one. Is that a mod or something for PC? I'm not sure. Oh, worker. No, you can't get them to dig for you or nothing. You can get them to do field work, and you can get them to deliver crop to different productions and stuff. And you can send them to A to B. But yeah, you can't get them to physically dig something for you, no. Yeah, bit of a shame, I know. But yeah, I need to move the pallets, so I need a fork truck or something now. Because I can't lift them pallets up by hand. So yeah, I need the machinery to move them pallets now, basically. Right, let's empty this. That wasn't a lot, was it? Damn. Well, it didn't seem a lot for the size of the field. Same again now, I've got all field preparation now. I've got to do all that stuff to get this ready for planting again. So yeah, it's all time consuming, but you can get workers to do most of this step for you. Same again, this is the Colossus pack. This have had a problem because they've used out of the DLC, what was it? Wasn't it? Oh, bloody hell, I don't think I got it in here. But anyway, it's one of the case harvesters, and it's always had a problem with these. They just won't hook up properly because it's too short. It just keeps banging the back end. As you can see, I'm stuck now, look. So yeah, that needs an extension. It was a New Holland pack, wasn't it? What come with Giants. It's got exactly the same problem. As you can see, like, it's on its side, I'm dragging it. So yeah, I've always had a problem with that mod. It's just a pain in the butt. That's probably one of the worst headers yeah, it's just not good at all. So frustrating. Right then, let's put this away for now. It comes with a New Holland, the gold one, innit? That's the other mod. Does exactly the same. Right, let's check that by here in a minute till I get our header in. Oh man, right. What am I doing now? Right, so it's all about the field prep now. Any U-boat? Nah, there's been no updates, mate. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, to be honest. Right, yeah, I've just been waiting for another update, to be honest. Oh, I can't buy that. It's going to waste all my money. No. I don't think this tractor's going to be able to handle the weight of these pallets, to be honest, guys. And I don't know whether there's a weight I can put on the back of this. I don't think there is, unless there's a mod. But I'm sure these pallets are going to be well too heavy for this. And same again, I don't know what I'm going to do with them pallets, yeah, because I think it's just pallets I can sell. It's like play sand. Can you rent? Yes, mate, you can hire tractors, you can rent tractors. You can lease anything, basically. So here's like your dealer or your shop. So yeah, you can hire and lease anything you want to be honest. So yeah, I could have leased this. See it on the bottom, and if I press square, it'd lease it. So yeah, I could have leased it, but do I want to lease the tractor just to pick up and move a couple of pallets? I don't even know where I'm going to put them yet. So yeah, I don't know. But this is a bit slow, to be honest. This only goes 26 miles an hour. But that tractor is a mod, and yeah, it's a beast of a mod. It works perfect as well. And my favourite tractor is a class, so anything class machinery wise, yeah, that's usually my favourite bit of kit, to be honest. I like the colour, I like the design, I just like, yeah, don't know what it is. I really like class. Right, saying that, I don't even know if I need to move these pallets, to be honest, because it's stopping more pallets from spawning. So this could have been a wasted journey as well, to be honest. Oh man, crash one. So yeah, I could be wasting my time. If the pallets don't spawn, now that's saving me a bit of hassle, to be honest. So in hindsight, yeah, I should really leave them alone. Right, what sand have we got anyway? Quartz sand. Now, see, now quartz, we can make, what is it? Ooh, there is a production for that, the next step, actually. Right, sorry, guys. We need to see. Yeah, you can produce gold as well, mate, yeah, from this production. There's gold, there's iron ore. Silicone, that was the word I was looking for. So from that sand we can make silicone, that was the word I was looking for. So yeah, as you can see, we got coal, copper, copper ore, and it's obviously through all the productions. Like even PC now, there's this crusher have just had an update, so it's just added more productions to the crusher rather than just have a crusher. So you've got a PC shop now, so you can like make and sell PCs. So yeah, there's loads you can do. I think you've seen the oh bloody hell, the mod test I done on the production. Yeah. So yeah, you got gold ore, iron ore, graphics cards, hammers. Yeah, there's so much you can do now, guys. Honestly. Right, industrial sand. I think we can't do nothing with that. So things like that we can just sell. But you do need an absolute ton of it. Yeah, that was the one, mate. Yeah. So it's just had an update. So yeah, you can build PCs and all. But it is like I said on like the text I left afterwards after doing the production test. I made so many mistakes on that test because the pallets wasn't 1,000 litres. Some pallets was literally 9 litres. And I've never known a pallet spawn at 9 litres. I don't see the point in 9 litres. So yeah, so all my maths was just chucked right out of the window with that one, to be honest, mate. I really should do a proper update because I made so many mistakes from it. It wasn't good. And obviously doing more tests, I could see I've made them mistakes by not checking the pallets. I was so excited because we could make a PC or we could make this and make graphics cards and stuff like that. I didn't really look at the production properly. I was just got too excited with the pallets while I was spawning. Yeah, so I do need to apologise to everyone for that. Like, I made so many mistakes. So basically that stuff there is like, yeah, it's just sellable. We can't put this in any other production or anything. It's just bags of sand, play sand, and industrial sand. But this we can put in a production, the quartz sand. So yeah, I'm just going to separate that one for now. But yeah, it's just having the time and the money to like upgrade everything now. Like I said, there's a lot of productions I need to change. So I will get money back for selling the production. But then it's the build cost and filling that production up then to actually get it up and running. So everything is just, yeah, so much time consuming. So I need to start the prep on this field now as well. Ready for the next planting, should we see. Oh, I'm glad that hooks up on there. That saves me a lot of bother. But yeah, look at size difference. Oh, that's just crazy, isn't it? It looks like I've got a miniature vehicle. But yeah, this map has been out. Yeah, this was one of the first modded maps what came out at the time, and it was literally a blank canvas. So yeah, I've just been playing around with it ever since, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, it just needs updating now with some new mods, new equipment, new productions. So yeah, it's going to be a slow old process. But like I said, I haven't done a live stream for so long as well, so it needed to be done. Same again, if I don't get the feedback off my subscribers, then I just don't know, like, you know. Right then, let's get this back in its home. But yeah, we've got a lot of machinery we need to change and update. That's a fact. But yeah, this build have changed, I don't know, 4 or 5 times in between when it first came out as well, updating different barns and sheds, animal pens. Right, he should be okay there now. Happy days. Right, let's get him back in his home. Yeah, there's been quite a few different gate mods was dropped as well, which I've been liking lately. Been trying them out. I probably should have done this the other way round, to be honest. Yeah, they both open outwards, so yeah, that's a bit of a build blunder there, to be honest. Both gates opening out into each other, yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Same again, easy fix, just a replacement. Never played the game, but enjoy him. Oh, nice one, buddy. Yeah, it is a really good game, mate, honestly. You can literally just chill out, either play with the map and the maps and the farms what's already in the game. You don't have to go into all this build malarkey and all the different pens but like if you've got a good imagination, yeah, you can just let it run free with a lot of different things on you. This is what I like. I like creation. I like, yeah, just letting my imagination run free and see what I can develop, like. Because this is like the first game I've ever played where I can change the environment, change the map texture, yeah, I don't know, I've never played a game where I can literally do what I want. Like, if I want to make a lake, I can make a lake. If I want to change the colour of that path, I can change the colour of the path. If I want to change that texture, I can. So yeah, I've never played a game like this before, so yeah, I was buzzing when the first time I ever played this game. And obviously I've worked on a farm as well. So yeah, I love like the farming side of it as well, but like to be creative and do what you want. I still haven't played that City Skylines, mate. I think I've got it in my library. I think it was an actual free game. But yeah, can you do like I'm doing now, like walk round, create this fence or take this fence away if I wanted to? Could I dig underground to a certain extent? Yeah, I don't know, I just can't explain what it is like. Like, this was just like open fields, like grass field. It was like all this trees, even the trees I've planted and created, and yeah, I don't know whether you've seen all the build mode. So in build mode, you can literally do whatever colour pattern you want, whatever textures are there. Yeah, the birds, the environment, everything is just so cool, mate. So yeah, like I said, there's all these different trees you can plant. And you don't just you can plant and grow trees on this game as well, but you can physically just buy a tree and plant it. You know what I mean? And same again, there's so many different styles, and same as the grass textures, grasses, bushes. You can literally do all of it. If you own the land, you can literally do what you want on it. So like that, you can like make trees, bushes, and just develop different areas, you know. But yeah, this is the kind of things I like doing. Just creation. And like with the colours now, because it's like going into winter, autumn, the colours on the trees like actually follow like the patterns of the seasons, should we say. And some buildings with decorations, they will have like a plant pot outside it, and it will turn into like a pumpkin at like now, Halloween time, or Christmas time it'd turn into like a snowman, and yeah, just things like that just makes the game for me. Like, it just changes so much. And yeah, so many different choices what you can do. And yeah, I don't know, mate, my brain is fried with what you can do on you. Like, it's just so much. It's like you don't even have to go into farming, you can just go into like what can I say, greenhouses and stuff, like, and just produce all your crops from greenhouses. Like, I have got a greenhouse build on this map as well, but I've built that like 3 or 4 different tiers up here. I live on this mountain in my other build, so I got my farmhouse up here, and I got like 2 or 3 different tiers coming down here with greenhouses on. And I've just bought this bit of land as well. I've started turning this area into like a little farm. So yeah, there's so much I still need to do, like, on that map as well, to update it. But this one I did, like, yeah, I started putting productions and building areas out, because otherwise it would be literally like that. That's all your land would be otherwise, is this type of stuff. Forest areas and plain land. You do start with 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5 different fields on you already. What was already come with the map. But everything else I've built, like these areas. These are all my sell points and productions. That was already on you. Your farm dealer and your market shop to sell your goods. But yeah, all this I've created myself, all this area, farm area, park, selling pots, a few productions, and yeah, I've changed all the shop area. This was just a flat area with no bushes or nothing, no signs. Oh yeah, I still got to come up and pick this up. Sorry guys, I'm talking too much now. Right, yeah. Right. Need to find me mulcher and start that field now. Right, so now it's all about the field preparation for me. Now I've harvested the fields. So now I need to start prepping it now. Same with this machinery. I think that's my mulcher. I haven't been on here for so long, I'm not even sure now. I hope so. But yeah, same with street lights. There's street lights on you. Yeah, there's so much you can do on you. It's just unreal. I don't know whether you can get it on Steam. Can you? I think you can, but I don't know whether it'd be free for your PC. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think it's still a really popular game, this, like. And there's loads of like YouTubers on PC. And you can take this game to another level with your PC, definitely, like. I think so anyway. You can proper set routes and stuff like that. You can program it all into your tractors and all on PC, whereas we can't do it with this. We just set destination. Right, hopefully that's my mulcher. Right, sorry guys, I got that much machinery, I don't even know where I am now. Right then. Right, look at the... Right then, so for some reason he ain't recognising this field. So, that only means one thing. I got to do it myself. Which I'm not impressed about, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not impressed with that. I don't know why he's not doing the job. Because he needs mulching. Or does it? Let me just check. It should need mulching after every harvest. Oh right, it's because it's in sections. Right, okay, so this is a weird thing what happens with your harvesters for some reason. Since the update, it does partially mulch half your field, as you can see. But yeah, it doesn't help when I'm trying to hire a worker though. Is this a roller or a mulcher? Oh man, is this just a roller? Have I just totally balls that up as well? I can't even remember the machinery now, it's been that long. Oh my god. So I'm trying to mulch with a roller. That is not good. Proves how long since I've been on this. Even with the machinery. That's quite embarrassing, to be honest. Your CPU hates what? Hates trees. Yeah, you'll definitely have a problem then. Yeah, there's a lot of trees in some of these. But same again, you can find other maps where there is literally hardly any trees. Oh man. Proves how long since I've been farming, I don't even recognise the machinery no more. That's quite embarrassing, you know, guys. I tell you what I will do while I'm here is sell these planters and seeders. Because I got the Colossus now, and that does all of it. So, let's make a bit of money by selling some machinery a minute then. I think I only bought this one on a whim anyway, because it was on sale. I've never used one before. That was the only reason I bought this planter, or seeder, I can't remember what it is now. Right. Let's chuck it in my portable garage. This tractor needs fixing up as well, to be honest. Right then, so I'm going to repaint it, I'm going to repair it, and then I'm going to sell it. And what's it worth now? 213,000. Would definitely take that. Right, that's a goner. Right, now I can fix up my tractor, which really needs a bit of repair, to be honest. And that's only going to cost me 8,000. Happy days. Right, I do need fuel though, so that'll be the next step. And I need to find my mulcher, because I can't remember what he looks like. It's quite embarrassing when I can't even remember the machinery. That's how long since I've been playing on this game. As in proper farming. Right then, where you at? Is that it there? No, that's never please. There's more seeders in there as well. Oh my god. Is that another one? Yes it is. Right, so these two are going to have to go as well. I'm back up to 500,000 though, so I'm not in a rush at the minute. Right, where's me mulcher? This is quite embarrassing, guys. Right, that's got to be a cultivator, surely. Are these both cultivators as well? Oh my lord. Right. This is embarrassing, guys. I can't even remember my own machinery now. Right, where's me mulchers? Right, so it is that one. I could get the Colossus, but it's probably cheaper as well. Yeah, it's well cheaper. But yeah, I got everything Colossus. Right, I should have one of these somewhere around the farm, like. What the hell? Right, I'm embarrassed. I can't even find my own machinery. Right, oh, I forgot about my coffee, that's freezing now. Right, what's that? I can't even recognise it by the name either. I think that's it. Right, view on map. It's bad, isn't it, mate? Oh my god. Right, that's... oh, I think this is it. I just can't remember, it's been that long since I used the machinery. And if it ain't, this is quite embarrassing, you know. Yeah, the coffee's freezing, I forgot all about it. That was like over an hour ago. So you can imagine what that's like now. Let's have a look at that. I'm not convinced, you know. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I can't even remember my own machinery. I need to start playing this game a lot more. Oh, I tell you what, I have been playing with the boys lately. We went on Warzone. I don't normally play Warzone. So yeah, we had to go on that last night. I'm absolutely poor at this, gotta be said. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. But yeah, I had to go. Where's my CPU on? Oh yeah. It's that bad, is it, your CPU? Or you just need an update, does it? Or you just need a new one now? Yeah, I had to go on it. I'm useless at Warzone, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the boys like playing it, so I had to go with them last night. Oh, this is just cultivate. Oh man, I've used the wrong bit of machinery again. Right, okay. I am absolutely useless at this game. I should have saved it. I just started cultivating. No! What a donut. Right, okay. I'm not going to get what I wanted out of that now. Hey ho. Bugger. I can't believe I've done that. Right, I need to get rid of... Oh, man. Yeah, I got so much to update on this map. I don't know whether I'm coming or going at the moment. I think I just need to sell everything and start again so I know where everything is, to be honest. Guess what? There's my mulcher. Oh, what a clown. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know, I can feel it. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, my missus just made me a nice fresh cup of coffee. Thank you very much. This is a bit of a nightmare, guys. I've just lost the plot, to be honest. I recognise it straight away now, but it's a bit late. I just ruined my field. Well, I haven't ruined it as such, but I like mulching my fields to try and get 100% yield bonus. Ah, bugger. It's okay. Right, what shall I do, guys? What shall I do? Shall I sell the rest of this machinery? Get some more money back. I'm up to 617,000 now, without selling any machinery. But I need to sort out my productions, to be honest. I need to start changing, start adding, and yeah, start making some proper money. So I've got a lot of productions down this area, which I need to change. Like this I won't need anymore, even though it's a really good production. If anyone hasn't used it or seen it before, I got it mainly for making seed, but it does do a load of other stuff as well. But that was pretty fast and pretty good, to be honest. But I don't need that now because I predominantly got it for seed, which I don't need anymore because, yeah, I got another bit of equipment for that. These productions, yeah, I'm going to have to change these and update these because there's a lot better ones out there now. This is just going to make me crazy money. If anyone's seen Maypole, you can just break your game making so much money off this one. But it has had an update since I've used this. So I think the prices got changed on it. But I'm going to have to check that because I haven't used that since. Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, there's so much to change and do on this map. I just can't keep up at the moment. Same as the machinery. There's so many new machinery I need to change. There's bigger and better ones out there now. And at the time, like I said, 4 months ago, these was the only options I had. But yeah, I got so many options now. It's crazy. Right, so productions wise, what am I going to change? Right, apples are doing well. I'm going to keep that going. Dessert, I need sugar for that. And I can start this production up and running properly. I need sugar and chocolate. So I've got 101 litres of sugar so far. Oh, we need milk as well. Bugger. And yeah, we need chocolate. And that's the dessert factory. This one is just making me diesel from crop. So canola, sorghum and sunflower. Bit of water. And they're 3 different recipes. And it's making me diesel. So you always need diesel for your farm. And I need one for some productions as well. So rather than buy diesel, now I produce my own. This is for the greenhouses normally. But like I said, there is lots of productions you can use for making what this is doing. But this is like literally distributing seed, fertilizer, water, basically to your greenhouses. It's at one drop-off spot basically, rather than go to every single greenhouse. Yeah, this is a production for milk. So this is a dairy production, but it's the extended dairy production. So there is more than base game you can make. Like strawberry milk, or strawberry milkshake I would have called it, but they got strawberry milk, whey powder, and yogurt. So there's some of the other things we need, but same again, it's down to sugar on this production as well. So we need to up our sugar production somehow. And I'm not sure if I'm already using a modded sugar production. So yeah, that could be a problem unless I've got another one installed. And maybe test the both of them out. My greenhouses are obviously producing crops. They're not just producing normal products, as you can see. They're producing wheat, sugarcane, sorghum. So these are things you normally plant on your field, but because of this mod, I can grow them in a greenhouse, which gives me extra stuff I need for productions. But I will have to put down, I think I've only got one normal greenhouse down at the moment by Omatana, so I might even have to change some of that as well. We've just missed pumpkin season, so I would have liked to do pumpkins ready for Halloween, but yeah, we're in November now on my game, so I've missed that opportunity. Right, so what we got in there? Liquid fertilizer, from solid fertilizer. See, so these productions can literally be moved now and changed because there's so many better ones now out there, unfortunately. But this is still number one for me, this modernized flour mill. This is still one of my best productions since 22, to be honest. Farming Simulator 22. It was good then, it's just as good now. And this has dug me out of so many holes just because it's so fast. And you get lots of byproducts as well. As you can see, I've got chaff, pig food and stone. So I could even start a little bit of a pig farm as well now, because we got a lot of pig food. Same as the chaff, I could actually put a silo down now and start using that up. Stones we know we can use in the quarry. But yeah, it's just getting these productions up and running now and making some money. And then we should be good to go. But same again, this was a multiplayer map, but I got that many mods on you now, I don't think anyone would want to join the multiplayer on this map. Because I have got a heap of mods. Like I said, all these need updating now. I got a feeling this could be a modded sugar mill as well. But I'm not sure. Like I said, the Stone Crusher have had a massive update and added loads of different productions for this now as well. So that could be another thing we can start. Is adding the productions for the Stone Crusher. But same again, this ain't going to be no quick turnover, it's just going to take forever to produce anything. Even by testing like the pallets, they're only producing like 9 litres and stuff, or 500 litres in one, 9 litres in another. So yeah, all the pallet, yeah, they're just not the right quantities, so yeah, you need a couple of 100 pallets the way it's going on some of them. So yeah, I've had a good hour on you now and I'm still none the wiser what I'm going to do so far, guys. So I might close the stream there, guys. Thanks for everyone for watching. Unless anyone got any suggestions at the moment, because otherwise I'm literally looking for things to do now, because I need to change, like I said, a lot of productions, a lot of machinery, and bring this farm up to date, to be honest. And yeah, my mind's blank at the moment where I want to start, because there's so much stuff on you, and I haven't played this game for so long on this build. I just don't know where I am. So for a full hour I've just been wandering around thinking what I can and can't do. I've only harvested 2 fields, so yeah, it's not much fun. But hopefully next time I'll have a bit of structure and I'll catch up with some of the mods. Even if I do some of the things off camera and make a video. What things I am replacing. And what new mods I'm adding to the game again. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed it, guys, and I explained everything okay. But thanks for coming in and watching, guys, it's been much appreciated. But thanks for your time as always. Bye.